live. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kyle. Today I'm going to teach you how to play You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes, also covered by Phil Collins. This is specifically coming from the Supremes version. The Collins version is very similar, but this is specific to the Supremes, the original version. So I'm going to start from the verse and just show you the chords, and then I'll show you the strum pattern. The strum pattern and the chords are pretty much the same on the chorus. We'll start on a G chord. I'm going to assume you know your G chord. If you've played any guitar, that's one of the first chords you've probably learned. Then we move to our C2 chord or C add 9 by taking these two fingers down, one string each. Then quickly go back to G. Then to get to our next chord, the B minor 7, we're going to take the pinky off. We're going to take our middle finger and move it 2 strings down from this finger on that same fret, 2nd fret. Okay, so you've got 2nd fret, open string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and you won't really need to hit these 2 strings. Okay, you can kind of let your hand touch down there. If it plays, it's not the end of the world, but you don't really need it. Okay, I kind of let my thumb touch this string to mute it a bit. And then we go to an E minor 7, which is just like a G chord, but this finger comes over here to replace that one, and this one comes down, so they're both on the 2nd fret, A string and D string. And then we slide up to the C2, and then we go to a D or D suspended. Here's the suspended. Take the pinky off, it gets you a D. You can kind of use those interchangeably in this song. Okay, the strum pattern would be something like this. Okay, let me unpack that. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you got down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's the start of it. Down, down, up, down, up. That's the first half. Second half. Down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, let's slow that down. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. If you want to keep it really simple, you could just go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Right, that'd be kind of the most easy way to do it. But I find it in myself naturally to switch it up a little bit that second time around and go down, down. You can always take the video to 0.75 or even 0.5 speed if this is too fast for you. That's the pattern we're working with the whole song. So you got, you can't hurry love, oh, you just have to. B minor. Now on my D, you'll notice my finger kind of shooting up here, and you're like, what is that? All I'm doing is muting these 2 strings. It's a habit, a good habit I've built up over the years, where instead of like trying to avoid playing these 2 strings, I'm just muting them, barely touching them, so they don't play. That way I can strum all the chords, or all the strings. I don't like trying to just like keep it all small and tiny over there. I'd rather just mute those strings. That way I can play the whole thing without worrying about it. And it's just a habit I've built up. You can do it, or you can just stick with, trying to, because you don't really want to play these 2 strings on a D chord. They get kind of muddy. Sometimes maybe the A, but rarely the E. They just get a little muddy and gross. So that is the verse and chorus. There's one slight difference on the pre-chorus where it goes, how many heartaches must I stand before I find? So that the progression there would be, it would start on the B minor. Okay, so how many heartaches must I stand? Then we go to the E minor. So it's 2 measures of each of those. Then we've got an A minor over C. Okay, there's a couple different ways to play that. The most obvious is to play an A minor and then get your pinky up here to make that C in the root there. I find that to be a little awkward. I prefer to do just a C chord and take this middle finger down one string. Now, what that really does is it adds that sixth in there and the second, or the ninth and the, I think that'd be the 13th. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 13th. And then it slides up to the D, or moves up to the D. Okay, so one more time through that pre-chorus. But how many heartaches must I stand before I find the love to let me live? And then you got the C with the added notes in there, which is just a C chord with the middle finger moved down a string. That keeps me hanging on. I feel my strength. Yeah, and you can even add a D7 in there at the second half of it to make it even stronger. Yeah, it's almost gone, which is just a D chord with the ring finger ending up on, or with this note turning into that note. So you gotta kind of rearrange your fingers and get it to look like that. Hanging on, I remember Mama said. One more time through it, slow. The verse and pre-chorus will be G, C, G, B minor, E minor, C2, D. That little pre-chorus part, ba da da da, to live my life alone. That would be B minor for 2 measures, E minor 7 for 2 measures, C with an added 9th and 13th, and then D, and you can add it, change it to a D7 if you want. They kind of do that. Strum pattern, down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. Okay, I hope this was a fun one for you. I know I had fun doing it, and hopefully you can get hold of it and play it confidently in the near future. My name is Kyle. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.